Hi, 21 Days to Fitness friends. Going to move my screen down just a little bit so you can make sure and see what's behind me. I just came home from work and I'm making a salad for lunch, and I'm convinced that a lot of you don't eat salad because it's too much trouble. And it is a lot of trouble. It's a big hassle to get out everything, and you feel like you have to get the cutting board out, and you've got to get the sharp knife and everything. And just over the years, I have streamlined the process so that I feel like I have some easy ways now to share with you so that you'll eat more salads and eat more fresh foods. And that's what we want to do every day. I want you to make yourself a big salad for lunch or dinner every single day. Now, I eat mine at lunch. I would prefer that you eat yours at dinner, those of you that work all day, because we need to eat light at night. We need to eat a really good, big lunch. That's great to have a big lunch. Now, I put a lot of things in my salad. It's not just lettuce and tomato. And so that's pulling lots of things out of the refrigerator. And I know that's a lot of trouble, but let me show you how I do this. And maybe it'll help you eat salads more frequently. The first thing I do is I use a bowl like this. Now, in my other salad video called A Salad to Die For, I show you that this is a salad bowl, and then I hold up a little regular bowl like it came with your dishes when you bought your dishes, and I say, this is a cereal bowl. This is what we want to eat our salads in. Now, I buy these bowls. I have about 3 of them. They cost $1 or $2 at the store, and what I like about it is the flat bottom. Okay, this is my cutting board. And so I've already actually started on this already, and then I decided to set my video camera up to make sure that I get you guys in on this process. And so what I've already done in here, for example, if I have celery, okay, so I've got celery that I want to cut in here. I will just lay the celery down upside down like this. Okay, I'll get that in the video, like that. And I cut from the top down. Okay, this cuts the little strings on the celery first. I also, you know what, you can invest in expensive knives, but I got a set of knives for $4 or $5. I think I got 2 or 3 of them in a set. And these are my favorite vegetable knives. They're so sharp they'll cut you. And I really just love them. So at least have 2 or 3 knives that you know are going to cut your vegetables. And so this is my sharp knife. And so what I do is I just cut like this. And I just cut it really fast. And that gets the celery in my bowl. And when we clean celery, obviously we usually have a whole bag of it, but I only had a few pieces left. And so what I do is I just keep a little plastic bag in the top drawer of my refrigerator. That's my salad drawer. It's nobody else's drawer. That's my drawer. And that's what I keep my salad things in. So I already cut up my tomato that was in there. I also have a cucumber in here. I have part of a zucchini right there. I have part of an onion. I just keep all these together. It's not going to hurt anything. Okay? And so you don't have to have 5 bags of vegetables to pull out. I also had some soybeans. Just went to Walmart yesterday and bought soybeans. These are in the frozen section. I used to get them at Target. Target quit carrying them. Found them at Walmart now, which I was so happy about. It's only $1.67 for this bag. And it says on the front, edamame soybeans. Now see how I tore that bag and it just kind of ripped down the front, and so I couldn't close it back up. Ordinarily, I would just put a twist tie on that, put it back in my drawer. So I had to put those in a container. Normally, I don't use a plastic container because you have to wash these. Do we want to do more dishes? No, we don't. Okay, couple other things I always put on my salad, mandarin oranges. You need some vitamin C fruit every day. So these are easy. Just open it, drain it. And now, when I put this back in the refrigerator, obviously I'm not going to put that in my plastic bag. And so what I do is I take one of these cheap little sandwich bags, and I just put it over the top like that, and I just set it in the refrigerator. So you say, well, we're not supposed to put cans in the refrigerator. Well, I will eat this within probably 2 days. If I don't eat it, my son will pull it out and eat it. So if you're going to put a can in the refrigerator just for 1 day, that's okay. So here goes some oranges on my salad. And then I also always try to do some black olives for your good fats. And I really like the jumbo olives. I know they cost more, but I like them. And you're getting the same amount. but I just like the bigger ones. So I open this, drain it. Now, I have even put this can back in the refrigerator, but I probably won't eat these within 2 days. And so I put these in a little baggie. And sometimes I just put them in the cheap bag. I just happen to have a Ziploc bag that I had used for something else. So I put them in here. And so I'll put these down in my little sandwich drawer with my other bag. And then, of course, you have your spinach or whatever mixed greens or lettuce that you're going to use. And so, like I said, I just cut everything in the bottom of this bowl. And so I put all the cut vegetables in first. Don't put the lettuce in first. Put that in last. Okay, so you can use the bottom of your bowl as a cutting board. And here's the last of my bag of lettuce, a bag of spinach. Okay, and it's got some bad leaves in there. That needs to be eaten. And so I'll put that on top. Now, a couple other things I do, and I keep these really close. I keep everything close to where I'm making my salad. And I bought some croutons, and the crouton bags are sometimes a little bit cumbersome. So I usually open 2 crouton bags, and I'll put those in a container, plastic container, and I can just sprinkle that on, and I keep those just right here. And the other, which I've showed you before, the other thing I always put on my salads, I have cranberries and walnuts. And so I have a little scooper already in here. So just throw that on top. All my lids are easy. These are just pop on and pop off. Don't get anything that you've got to screw open or anything like that. Just easy, easy. And I leave those right here close by too. So nothing's very far away. And now my salad is done. Salad dressing, maybe a little fat-free vinaigrette salad dressing, and that is a good salad. Oh, sometimes I put cottage cheese. Sometimes I do chicken. In fact, I have some baked chicken in the refrigerator, so I'll probably go do that, put that on there. But this is the easy way to do it. And it, as you can see, I probably didn't spend 5 minutes, maybe 10, making this salad. And because everything was already ready. Now, I already did have these vegetables washed. So, you know, but once you wash them, then it's several days on a cucumber, several days on a zucchini squash. You know, you've got it for several days. And so you only wash it one time. And luckily, I have a husband who doesn't mind cleaning celery. I do not like cleaning celery. So I always ask him to do the celery. And the other nice thing is now all of our greens and lettuces can come in bags. You don't have to wash that, so that takes less time. So you have no excuse to make a good salad for your lunch. It's really, really easy. Well, thanks for listening, and I hope this has helped you. Have a fit day. Bye-bye.